Hello everyone, my name is Clare McCarthy. This summer I was a Kendig Fellow in Journalism. I was stationed at the Iowa Center for Public Affairs Journalism, otherwise known as IowaWatch, in Iowa City, Iowa. IowaWatch is an independent, nonprofit, nonpartisan news service that works with other journalists, other news organizations across Iowa to encourage explanatory and investigative journalism. IowaWatch works with students like myself to produce this investigative journalism on their website, iowawatch.org. Of the various opportunities I had the pleasure to participate in this summer, here are some of the highlights. In July, I was able to participate in an interview with Governor Terry Branstad, who talked with me about Iowa's role in welcoming refugees who come to the state. I then wrote a multimedia news story about this, incorporating the governor's interview as well as interviews with other professionals around Iowa about this topic. On a weekly basis, I produce regular news quizzes based on research and fact-finding principles that I learned while at IowaWatch. In addition, I searched Iowa media for the best examples of investigative reporting, interviewing journalists from around Iowa about their own experiences with investigative reporting and the stories that they had written. Intellectually, I learned many things while at IowaWatch. I learned how to perform in-depth investigative research, which I had little experience with before beginning my internship. I also learned essential details about fact-checking and journalistic style, which again I had little experience with since Cornell does not have a journalism program. I also developed new communication and writing skills I had not had before. Personally, I learned how to work in an office environment with site supervisors and mentors and a fellow intern. I also relied on my own creativity and work ethic to succeed in every project that I produced, which established huge confidence in my own reporting and writing abilities, as well as my ability to communicate with others. Academically, this internship has had a huge impact on me. It taught me and gave me firsthand experience with things I would never have learned here at Cornell. As I mentioned before, Cornell does not have a journalism program, therefore I had had little experience before going into this. It also focused my interest in investigative reporting. I am confident that I want to pursue investigative journalism after I leave Cornell, whatever form it takes, whether I go into broadcasting or writing, wherever I go, I'd like to incorporate investigative journalism into that. In addition, it provided inspiration for my senior project, where I hope to incorporate my newfound investigative reporting abilities with my creative writing abilities to create some form of a narrative journalism piece. That will happen in 6 blocks, so not yet. Professionally, I established connections with investigative journalists around Iowa, as well as in Iowa City, so I will be able to be in contact with them in the future. I developed new skills in journalistic writing, broadcasting, and interviewing, and I left with published features with IowaWatch, the Cedar Rapids Gazette, and the Des Moines Register. So here are a few pictures. This is the office where I worked, or outside the office where I worked, and there I am inside the office. And this was a picture I took at a brain drain forum that IowaWatch held in July with the Corridor Business Journal to talk about the amount of students leaving the state after their education. And this is outside the Daily Iowan. IowaWatch is a part, or their office is in the Daily Iowan, but they are not a part of the Daily Iowan. But I also got to meet a lot of people who worked with the Daily Iowan, like students like myself, who are very interested in journalism and promoting journalism. The top right is a picture of me with my fellow intern, Michaela Tendall, and the bottom we are interviewing Governor Terry Branstad. With gratitude, I'd like to give a huge thanks to the Cornell Fellows Program for allowing me this incredible opportunity, Lyle Muller and Lauren, my site supervisors, for guiding me and editing and everything that you did for me while at IowaWatch, and Shannon Reed, my faculty sponsor, for encouraging me and supporting me along the way.